Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video talking all about different kinds of highlighters for the skin. So I just wanted to go over a few different types of products, how they work on different types of skin, what works best for you, and how you can actually layer different types of highlighting products. So to jump right into the video, one of the first ways you can actually highlight the skin or create a sort of like sun-kissed glow without actually using a highlighting product on top of your foundation is by using some sort of like highlighting primer before your actual foundation. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys two of my favorite products. The one that I'm wearing today underneath my foundation is this one by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless Filter. I've talked about this in other videos and I really love this product. This product is great because it has a glow to it, but it also has pigment. So if you don't want to actually wear foundation or you don't want to wear like a tinted moisturizer, you can actually get away with just using this product alone. So you can see this is the applicator. And if I just show you, this product is available in different shades. So as you can see, you're just getting like a really nice glow, but you're also getting a little bit of pigment like I mentioned earlier. Sometimes I'll apply a primer. Sometimes I'll just use this as my primer or as my base. I actually apply it all over and then I apply my foundation. I know some people actually apply it on top of their foundation, kind of acting like a highlighter on the cheeks. I'll go over those kind of products in a bit. Another product that's similar, but it actually doesn't have a pigment, it's specified as a primer and it's more of an illuminator, is this one by Radio Beauty. This is their Soft Focus Glow Drops. I actually love this stuff. I'll use it as a primer. It's a little bit more sheer than the Charlotte Tilbury and it's more of like a gel consistency. I believe these ones come in different types of undertones as well. This one is in the shade, I don't know if there's actually, I don't see a name on this one here, but I'm pretty sure these do come in different types of undertones. So this one's more of like a peachy pink tone, and I believe it comes in more of a golden shade as well. So I'm gonna jump over to another category of highlighters, and these are cream highlighters. So as an example, this is my absolute favorite. These are the MAC cream color bases. They come in a bunch of different colors, and sometimes they do release limited edition shades. So if I can just show you what it actually looks like. So if I open the product, hopefully you're able to see, but it's a really nice cream consistency and it has a really nice glow to it. So in this one specifically, there's no shimmer, and I believe most of them are shimmer free. I like these for honestly any sort of skin type because it is a cream consistency, so it's not gonna look heavy on the skin if it's applied properly. You can get away with using this product if you have really mature skin because it's not like a powder where it's just gonna sit on your lines and wrinkles. It's just gonna kind of blend seamlessly onto the skin because it is a cream consistency. I prefer these highlighters because they look so natural on the skin and they do photograph really well. Another example of this product that I use as well is part of this Makeup Forever. This is their Pro Sculpting palette. So as you can see, they have two highlighting shades and they do have a shade like this, which can be used as a blush, but if you have a deeper skin tone, it can also be used mixed in with one of the highlighters to create a really nice glow on the cheeks. So this is one of my favorites as well. I just find that the MAC cream color bases have a little bit more pigment. My preference is to apply a cream product without powdering the skin first. However, I'm gonna break the rule a little bit. I find that these still look good on the skin even if you've applied a little bit of powder. So that's what I'm gonna do. So the shade that I'm gonna be using today is the shade Hush. I also really like Pearl. I'm just gonna see really quickly if I can find it. This is Pearl. This is my most used cream color base. It's a little bit lighter of a shade. Maybe I'll actually do a demo where I put one color on each cheek. It might not translate as a difference on camera, but let's just see. So I love applying cream color bases with my finger. So just take a clean finger, it can be your ring finger, and you just want to dab it in the product. So I'm starting with Pearl. So just have my mirror in front of me right here, and I'm just gonna dab it on the top of my cheekbone. So I'm gently dabbing the product, and hopefully you're able to see that I'm just getting a really, really natural glow without it looking super heavy. So if you see kind of it's transferred a little bit, just take another clean finger and then just keep dabbing it until it's just meshed really well with the skin. I'm just gonna go in with Hush. So Hush is a little bit more of like a peachy nude kind of highlight. So I'm just, again, taking the product, taking any sort of extra off the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna come close to the camera. Hopefully you can see, and I'm just gonna dab it here on my skin. So I actually like using Hush when I have a bit more of a tan because it has a little bit more of a pigment to it. So I think it's gonna work perfectly with the look today. But as you can see, pearl still looks really natural as well. It's just a different look. I'm just dabbing on that product. I've already applied some product, of course, down the bridge of my nose. I can take this product on my Cupid's bow. You can do this a little bit more precisely with a brush, but I'm just doing it for the demo to show you. Just want to make sure that it's blended well. Sometimes I like to take the product too and just dab it on the lower center of my lips. And this is just going to make your lips look a lot fuller. So now I'm going to jump over to powder highlights. I assume this is the type of highlighter that most people are familiar with and that is used most often on the skin. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of like the main product that you think of when you think of a highlighter. So I'm actually going to go in with this palette here. This is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. Please ignore the mess in here. I'm going to go in with this golden shade right here. I'm just taking it on a flat brush like this. This is by Real Techniques. This is the pointed foundation brush, but honestly, I like to use it as highlighter. I also have the Real Techniques fan brush. I can't find it at the moment, but that would be ideal for a powder highlight because you want to apply as minimal product as possible so it doesn't look super heavy on the skin. You can just go in with a powder product like I'm going to do, or if you really want that intensity and you want to make sure that the product lasts all day, you can layer the products like I'm going to do in this video. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the product on the brush. As always, when you're applying makeup, it's always good to take off any excess. So I'm just going to dab off the excess on the back of my hand. So I'm starting back and then I'm going to work my way forward. So the least amount of product is near the center of the face. You don't want to have too much highlighter in this area here. You want to keep it back and high on the cheekbone. And then you can just bring a little bit of product just under the brow bone, just slightly. And sometimes I like to go just over the brow bone there as well. That gives such a beautiful look. So to keep to the variety in this video, I'm going to actually show a different product that I love to use as a highlighter. I have a bunch of these in different shades. These are the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes. These are amazing highlighters. Some of them even come with a little bit of like a peachy pink tone, so you can use it as like a blush and highlight duo. They're just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be using this one on this cheek here, so you can just see a little bit of variety. This one is in the shade Superb. As you can see, this is a really gorgeous highlight. You can see it just gives such a nice sheen. Again, there's no chunky shimmers or glitters in it, so you're still gonna get somewhat natural glow, but you're definitely gonna get more of an emphasis than if you just use the cream highlighter alone. I'm gonna take the same brush, so I'm just gonna swipe that in the product, take off any extra at the back of my hand, and I'm gonna apply this again exactly where I applied the cream color base. You just want to make sure it's blended in. This one's a little bit more pigmented than the Huda Beauty one. So if you ever find that it's a little bit too strong, so if I look directly at the camera, you can see this one's a lot more natural. This one's way more dramatic. So I'll just take my finger and then just slightly blend it in. But again, some of them are going to have a lot more pigment and be a lot more dramatic than others. So you just find a product that works well for you. I'm going to take a little bit of the product and just apply it here to the Cupid's bow, just to emphasize the gloss. You can even take some just in the inner corner of your eyes, and that's going to just emphasize the glow. And I'm just going to dab that right in the middle of my lid. Doing the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, that's given my eyelids, hopefully you can see, just a really nice glow. So before I finish off this video, I just wanted to mention one more product, and I'm not able to do a demo on my face just because I've already applied this product, but I can show it in a demo in a different video, and I've used it so many times. This is the Prep and Prime pen by MAC Cosmetics. It's a highlighting pen, and it has a little bit of a pigment to it, so it's almost like a concealer highlight in one. I love using this product underneath my concealer. If you think of like highlighting and contouring where you'll see artists apply a light shade and then the dark concealer, they use a product similar to this. You could even use like a light concealer or a light cream concealer. I just love using this. If you want a cheaper alternative dupe, this one is by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's the same concept where if I just open the product, it's a pen, you just click the button behind it, and then if I just show you a demo on my skin, so you can see it is a concealer. but it has just a nice glow where it can act like a nice highlighter. Again, I like using this as a base to my under eye concealer. So that's it for my video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm thinking of doing a series like this where I kind of cover one topic and I can talk about it, show a demo of the different products on my skin. If you like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below if you like similar videos to this, or if you'd like me to stick to strictly makeup tutorials. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. You can also hit the bell if you want to be notified for when I post new videos. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!